and supporting your people. This has been 2 weeks and 3 days of, an intense emotional roller coaster. They have been writing until their hands cramp up. They've most likely been crying, throwing up. There's been some vomiting, probably. I didn't actually see that part, but I mean, it might be. Lots of physical reactions. They've actually worked very hard. This is a course in personal comedy, and the difference between personal comedy and other types of comedy is that it's comedy that reflects who you are. So everything you say has to be in some way truthful and meaningful. And that is actually that's the shit, honestly, is people being honest about humanity. That's the point of this, is people are being honest about themselves. And hopefully you're going to see yourself in the stuff that they talk about. Yeah, I think you will, unless you're a moron. I think you really will. So that's the point. So in order to get there, they had to do a lot of writing and work and exploring and going under the surface to find what it is that was meaningful that they wanted to share. Not a lot of fun. Then they had to write jokes, which, by the way, is not an easy task. So they had to learn an entirely new skill set. All of that in 2 weeks and 3 days. And they're here tonight, like excited and exhausted. And I'm so excited for them. I want to say also, please be very generous with your wait staff. They're here on an off night to take care of us tonight. And I don't know how many of you have been in food and beverage, but you know, a comedy club is such that everybody sits down and orders all at exactly the same time. The bartender has to make all the drinks all at the same time. And you know, you get the point, right? And the cook has to blah, blah. Cook, I guess, would be the idea there. So be generous and patient and loving to the people that are providing service for you tonight. And if you have been in food and beverage, then I think that probably comes pretty naturally to you. And if you have not worked in food and beverage, who has not ever had a job? Really? Seriously? Like the two white guys in front. Like it's like, well, dig deep is all I'm saying. I know that you tip well. I know you tip well, right? Gary, I'm not sure about you. I'm going to just trust that you will tonight, though. You got it? He's covering you? Okay, great. Okay, so also, if you are interested in doing a course like this, or actually this very course, I would encourage you to come and talk to me. After the show tonight, everybody's going to be out in the bar, so when the show is over, just head out to the bar. That's where your performing friends will be. And have a conversation with me, or there are some people in the room that have done the course that can tell you all about it. I'm doing another course in Denver. I have a course, if this is interesting to you, I have a course in Los Angeles in September. I have a course in DC in October, and probably not again until January in Denver. There will be somebody, though, that will be happy to grab your email address. If you want to be on the list, I'll let you know what's going on, and you can just follow along and see if something works out down the road. I think this is a course that every human being should take, quite honestly. It takes courage. You have to be introspective. You have to be moderately intelligent and mostly courageous to do this. And I know it probably makes you sick to your stomach to think about getting on stage, but you can actually do it. I mean, if Gary could do it, you could do it. All right, so let's see. I think that's all I have for you. I would love to begin the show for you. Are you ready to see our first? Fabulous! Oh! So just one little heads up. You know, the first spot on this show is the hardest. Because I'm not really making you laugh, so it's not like they're getting up here and they're like just writing a wave or something. They have to work harder. And somebody has to go first. That's just how it goes. So please love bomb this person and every person here. And just in case, if you're at all worried, if you're nervous for the people that are on stage tonight, and I'm sure you are. I'm sure a lot of you think this is a shitty open mic, right? And that, do you have that at all? Do you feel like maybe you're not going, like are you like planning what you're going to say tomorrow? Or later, you're just going to buy them a lot of drinks and hope they forget to ask you what you thought of them? Are you at all nervous for them? Are some of you come here and do you think to yourself, damn it, if they have the courage to get up there and fail, I have the courage to watch. Right? You're going to be blown away. You are going to be blown away. And please remember to send them your love and your attention and just generate as much as you can, okay? This is going to be a magical evening. I promise you. All right. Our first performer this evening is a Colorado native. Make sure I get it right. She's a Colorado native. She's an acupuncturist and she's a dog lover. Please welcome Miranda Kasich.
And I'm not anymore, but I have a lot of memories about growing up Mormon. Really strong families, a lot of lime Jello, and hating the gays. Which is funny because half my family is gay.
I love you, Miranda!
Jello. So my mom always made us keep the Sabbath. So that meant on Sundays we had 3 hours of church and then 16 hours of nothing. So we had to make up our own games, like Makeover Jesus. Bitch, your eyebrows on fleek. You're gonna crush that crucifixion. So, I'm in the gay half of the gay half of my family. So I'm only half gay, which means I'm bisexual. And it doubles the dating pool, but it also doubles the rejection. It's rough out there. Sometimes I feel like gay women don't take me seriously. One time this lesbian told me, it's okay to be straight. It's okay to be a bitch. Really? I didn't know that I can marry another straight person. And I can get a cake from the bakery. I can't wait to tell my mom. I'm also biracial. My whiteness actually prevents me from playing my Mexican side. So I'm kind of vaguely beige. And also vaguely gay. I'm gauge. I live in my ex-husband's basement, which is great, except it makes me feel a little trapped. Kind of how I felt when I was married to him. It's not so great for my love life, because when I bring home, it's like, welcome to the family compound. Meet my ex, his mom, kid 1, kid 2, kid 3, cat, dog, cat. Now let's get busy. I have 3 teenagers. I got pregnant when I was 19. And I've been struggling with how to tell them not to make the same mistakes I did when they're the mistakes I'm talking about. And by mistakes, I mean blessings. Oh, sweetie, don't make the same blessings I did. Blessings make you tired and fat, and blessings kill your dreams. Now go make good choices. My oldest daughter moved out this past week. It makes me a little sad because I feel like they're all leaving me now. So who am I gonna smother with my love? My dog is starting to look wary. Hey, I'm just one dog. So I really like taking care of people. That's one of the things that I do. I'm a holistic practitioner, and I found that if I don't take care of myself, I get a little resentful. Like, when my elbow's in your ass, do you ever stop to think about what I need? Okay, Mr. Johnson, take a nice deep breath. Scoot a little over to your left and spoon me.